she bad, 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 Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Gucci bag, Fendi bag.
Hi guys, my name is Brianna and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be talking about my hair. So the reason why I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I really don't have anything like written down. I'm literally just speaking from the heart. I just want to come on here and have a genuine conversation with my viewers and subscribers. So my natural hair has always been like a really touchy subject for me. Not even a touchy subject, but it's interesting. So growing up, like as a little girl, I wore weave. Like I wore weave at a really young age. Like my mom, she didn't really know how to do hair, and she didn't really have the time to, so she would just take me to go get braids, and that's what I would wear. So I grew up literally wearing weave. Like I never had to do my hair. Like I always just went and got my hair done, and I normally got weave. So like in high school, I wore sew-ins. Like all I wore was sew-ins, and I never got a perm. But like, because like, so I would have the micro braids, and you know the micro braids, like, first of all, it's so easy to cut your hair, because when you have to, they would braid it all the way down, and then they would put glue on the end. So when you take them down, you obviously got to cut above the glue. And some people, you know, it's just so easy to cut your hair, so your hair would be uneven and a hot mess. And then when I had sew-ins, I literally wore sew-ins back to back. I wore them for way longer than what I was supposed to wear sew-ins for. And when I would take it out, literally under my sew-ins, like I would be thinking my hair is growing. I was like, yes, like my hair about to be so long. When I take this sew-in out, takes it out, and my hair is literally thin, breaking off. A lot of my hair is coming out, like, and I always would get so confused, like, why is my hair not growing? Like, I'm putting it up, I'm leaving it alone, I'm not doing anything with it, why is it not growing? And then like fast forward to my sophomore year in college, I finally decided to just like wear my natural hair and really try to grow it out, embrace it, and love it. I never had a perm, but my hair was never like healthy, so it was never like to the point where I could wear it out and like feel confident. I mean, I like got it straightened before, but like I always had heat damage literally right here because of my sew-ins. So I would wear it straight, but I wouldn't wear it like curly or anything. Sophomore year, I decided to just wear my hair and actually learn. I never knew how to do my hair. Like I never knew like how to do my hair, how to take care of my hair. Like I didn't know any of that. All I knew was weave. So when I decided to like wear my hair, I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and the reason why I decided to wear my hair was because there were a lot of like my friends and people around me who were wearing their natural hair, and their hair was so beautiful, and it was just like wow. And I always knew that I had like, well, people always told me that I had beautiful hair. Like when I would get my hair washed like at the shop, like they were like, oh my gosh, like you have such beautiful hair, like I love your hair. And they were like, you don't need weave, like why are you wearing weave, you don't need weave. And I'd just be like I don't know. Like part of me would just be like, I don't know. I'd probably be like, because I want to leave. Like, but people always say like, you don't need weave, da da da. And I'm just like, in my head, like, guess I do, sis. Like, because I didn't know how to do my hair. But yeah, there were just so many like people around me that had beautiful natural hair, and I'm like, okay, I know I have beautiful hair, I just don't know how to take care of it. So I'm like, I really just want to strive to get to the point where I have beautiful hair and it's my natural hair. I mean, I always had beautiful hair, but like where I feel like I have beautiful hair, and like where I can feel confident enough to walk out the house with my natural hair and like just love it and love myself. So yeah, I started the summer of my sophomore year of college, and I had a lot of courage because first of all, I was interning in New York that summer, and like I was literally fresh in my like natural hair journey. Even though I was already natural, it still feels like natural hair journey because it still feels like that's when I started my natural hair journey, because that's when I really like started to like take care of my hair and like try to buy products for my hair and really do like what I need to do for my hair. So I would just watch a lot of YouTube, but like I definitely made a lot of mistakes. Like I didn't get my hair cut right away, but I should have got my hair cut a little faster, but I didn't even like comprehend that at the time. My hair was so small and thin and like fragile, and I really just tried to muster up the confidence to wear like my little fro or whatever, and like it took so much. Like when I first started with my natural hair, like it took so much for me to like walk out the house and wear my natural hair, like because I just was not confident or comfortable wearing my natural hair. But I'm just like, okay, if there's so many, like this was like really at the height of like the natural hair movement, so I'm like, if there's so many women like just, you know, wearing their natural hair, like some people literally, I didn't have to cut off anything. So I didn't cut off anything, like I had nothing to transition from, but like it was some people who literally cut off all their hair and started off bald head. So I'm like, okay, well if some people can start off bald head, then I could start off with this little fro. So like that's what I did. Anyway, fast forward to now. Here's my hair now, and I actually love my hair. Like I love the texture, I love my curl pattern. It's not at my ideal length, so I'm still growing it, but it's at a good length. Like I'm digging it, but I do want it to be way longer and bigger. Kind of getting off topic, but so the reason why I titled this video why I don't like my hair is because there was a point in time where I didn't like my hair. Like I didn't feel confident enough to walk out the house with my natural hair. Like I didn't feel beautiful when I was wearing my natural hair. Like there was that point in time, and like even sometimes now, even like with my hair now, like I still don't feel the most beautiful with my hair. Like I have to like give myself a pep talk. Like I gotta like, you know, do my makeup. I have to look in the mirror and tell myself, you're beautiful, like your hair is beautiful, blah blah blah, before I step out the door. And it's just like a fact that like, first of all, when you get some weave, like you just feel bomb. Like when you get weave, you just feel bomb. Like even like I love my hair, but like I love me some weave, and I'm never gonna stop loving weave. Like I love wearing weave. Like when you get that fresh sewing, or you get that fresh little wig sewed down, and you just you feel like a boss. Like it's literally an indescribable feeling of just like feeling like a boss with your weave, you know, freshly laid and done. Like so it's just like that. Like, you know, you don't, well personally for me, I don't have that same like feeling like a boss, you know, feeling when I'm wearing my natural hair. Now do I feel like, you know, I'm a queen, like I'm a black beautiful queen? Like yes I do. Like, you know, we're the only, I want to say black people are the only race that has, you know, the natural, this type of hair. Like, you know how they say like our hair defies gravity. Like our hair is just so unique and beautiful, and I love that. But at the same time, it's also just like multiple reasons that I could say why like I wouldn't feel confident like with my natural hair or whatever. Society, the beauty industry, our grandparents and our parents and their generation, and how they felt about hair and how they feel like straight hair is better, and that, you know, our hair doesn't look good if it's not straight, you know, like stuff like that, like definitely played a role in like me not feeling beautiful. Like even at the beginning of my natural hair journey, like my mom literally would hate when I wore my natural hair, and it's just like, but this is the hair that's literally growing out of my head. And not trying to put my mom out there, Mom, I love you, I know you just like want the best for me, but I do think it's definitely like a generational, it's like a generation thing that like in their generation they just did not see like natural hair as beautiful. Like the straighter the better, like that's just what it was, like the straighter the better. And I totally understand. I mean, you understand, like, you know, that was just how their generation was, but still they were wrong. but yeah, there's just plenty of times where, like, you know, it's just like it's hard to feel fully confident in myself when I have my natural hair. And even like now, so now I would say that, like, you know, I can pretty much like go outside and feel confident and comfortable with my hair. But like before, it was this length, because it took me 2 years to grow my hair like to this length and to this like health and thickness. Like not only is it like the length that it is, but because it ain't like super long or anything, but like my hair was way smaller than this, and this just way thicker and healthier. And before it was like this, it was way smaller, and I mean, I just didn't like the way I looked with it. Like, I literally just did not like the way I looked. I didn't like the way my face looked. I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel confident. And even like with guys, wearing natural hair, well, I'm not gonna say I always wear natural hair, because some girls still get approached like wearing their natural hair. But like, I noticed with me, when I wear my natural hair compared to when I wear my weave, like I would get different approaches from guys. I would get different reactions from guys. Like even like guys probably don't notice that they do it, but they definitely do it. Like guys definitely lean towards weave and more European like more European styled hair, which would be like straight long weave, you know, blonde color. Like it's just like facts. Like it's literally facts. Like dudes that you probably like a guy could say he wants a girl that's like all natural hair, no makeup, yada yada yada, but at the end of the day, put a natural girl with no makeup and no hair and no weave next to a girl with makeup and weave, and that guy is probably gonna like the girl with makeup and weave. Like just being real. So I don't know, like, and that played a role too. Like when you're not like, mind you, you know, love yourself. You should always love yourself, and you know, find beauty from within. But if you also notice that like guys don't want to approach you when you don't have your weave, and you know you don't get the same reactions with your natural hair that you do with your weave, like what are you gonna do? Like it's like, okay, I gotta get my weave back and show these dudes like what's up. Now I gotta show them what's up. It's like, and that's a funny mentality in itself, because it's just like, why do I feel like I need to wear weave to feel beautiful? Why do I feel like in order to get guys I need to wear weave? In order to be bomb, like I need to have some weave? Like I don't want it to be like that, and I don't think it should be like that, but it is. So I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think that weave is necessary to be beautiful. I know there are so many females that I know that have worn their natural hair and it's so beautiful, gets approached by so many guys and they look beautiful. I'm kind of just speaking about and to the women that probably like don't have what's considered to be the most beautiful hair. So like, I'm not saying their hair isn't beautiful, but I'm saying like society doesn't necessarily consider their hair to be beautiful. And that's kind of the girls that I'm speaking of, like the girls who probably have very short hair or maybe a more coarser texture, you know, like for so maybe like 4B to 4C type hair. Like if you have hair like that, then you probably know the struggle. And that's not only because it's harder to deal with, but because it's less desired. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely less desired. Like, even like when the curly hair and the natural hair like movement came about, like it was more centered around girls that had curly hair, and like the girls that really benefited and profited and got, you know, all the hype was the girls who had the more curly hair, the more finer texture, the more like bigger like hair. It was like, no, not the girls that had the coarse hair that had like, you know, the real thick afros type. No, it was like curly hair. So that's kind of just another example of how, you know, we still adhere to like the European beauty standards and we don't even realize it. Like, it's very subconscious. Like, you don't realize it, but you are. Like, if you always gravitating towards weave to make yourself feel beautiful and feel like a bad beat and to look better, you know, that's adhering to European beauty standards. Whether you like it or not, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you disagree or not, at the end of the day, that's facts. Like, that's facts. You're adhering to European beauty standards. You, in your mind, psychologically, you think that European features, including their hair, is better than your Afro features. That's just what it is. But I mean, point blank period, like that's just what it is. Basically, the whole point of this video is just to, I don't know, kind of also to just point out how we view beauty. And I am speaking, you know, to the Black community. I mean, all races are like welcome, but this video, yes, I am speaking to my kings and queens because I really do want us to really pay attention to the way, you know, we view ourselves and our peers around us, and like, how are we like really adhering to European beauty standards? Like, I know this is such like a taboo topic. Like, I know this topic has been touched on, but like, I personally have not gave my 2 cents on it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm happy that my hair has grown to a point where I can love it and where I can, you know, like really walk out the house and like, you know, be proud of my hair and say, yes, this is my hair. Like, hello. And it's like, it's not even like if you can see my curl pattern, it's beautiful. Like, I love my curl pattern. I think my curl pattern is beautiful. I am blessed and happy with my curl pattern. But a lot of guys like always try to use that as a comeback, like with talking about natural hair and saying like, oh, well, you wear weave and whatever. But just to let you guys know, I love my natural hair, yes, but if I want to slap on a wig for the day, I'm going to slap on a wig. If I want to get a sew-in this week or a month, I'm going to get a sew-in. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And I know that like a lot of women do wear weaves because honestly it's just easier to maintain. Like, at the end of the day, Black women, our hair takes a lot to keep up with. It takes a lot to maintain. It takes a lot to do, a lot of preparation. Like, our hair, it's not like you can't just wake up and go. Like, no, there's so much that you need to do to your hair. Like, for Black women, there's so much we need to do to our hair to make sure that it looks good. Like, it's just so much work. So wearing weaves and stuff, it's helpful because you can just get up and go. You really don't have to do too much. It's less maintenance for us. Like, if you don't have to, you know, twist your hair the night before, you know, prepare your hair the night before. You really, like, when you wear natural hair, if you have an event, like, you literally, okay, have to plan, okay, I'm gonna twist my hair the night before, like, or okay, I'm gonna roller set my hair like this day, so I'm roller set my hair 2 days before the event so I can have second day hair on the event, like stuff like that. But like, when you have weave, like, you can literally get up that morning and curl your weave, like, and that's that. You can get up that morning, if you got the wet and wavy, you can get up that morning and spray your weave, oop, now it's wavy, boop, and go. Like, so that is definitely a reason why a lot of women do like wearing weave. It's a protective style, it's easy to maintain, less manipulation and maintenance. So yeah guys, that's really all I have. I didn't want to make this video like super long, but this is a video that I've been wanting to make forever, and just kind of just bring up the topic and see how other people feel, how other people like. Comment below if you have had similar experiences or similar feelings with your natural hair, or if you went through your own, like, you know, insecurities with your natural hair. Like, I really do want to know. I really want to open up a dialogue and discussion about this. So comment down below, email me, DM me on any social media, and we can like literally just discuss our hair and just have a conversation about it. And if you're a guy watching my video, feel free to hit me up too, or DM me and let me know your thoughts, because, you know, I always like try to touch on like my sentiments with guys when it comes to whatever topic I'm talking about, because, you know, women and men just have totally different like perspectives and mindsets, and I really love to, like, you know, let them know how we feeling from our point of view. And then I love to hear guys like opinions on my videos and my discussions, whatever I'm talking about. Like, I love to hear guys' opinions, so definitely like feel free to hit me up and let me know like your thoughts. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys for watching.